Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
Northbound on Hastings Road. I need units to clear and start up.
Get some more details on that call.
Suspect's driving a black Porsche.
Log me out of that call. Head up that way for you.
Units have detailed and are en route.
This guy's not gonna stop. I'm gonna have to run a block on him. I need more units on this call. Get me more cover now. 1038, 1038. My son's an RVA. I got him. I'm call 3. Lost sight of him. Stand by. I'm trying to pay you. Trying to catch up.
Unit heading up to pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported westbound near the financial district.
holding on in 6. Yeah, he just went by me. Vehicle's breaking down. I need to drop back. Vehicle just blew by. This one get containment on this guy, and let's force him into roadblock.
10-10, Echo 10. Supervisor requests you hold off till he gets there. He is en route, switching to your channel.
1033, I need more backup. Give me everything you got.
Units are closing in and will be on scene momentarily. Hang on. Pursuit be advised. Chase is now condition 2.
Dispatch, I'm running out of options. What's the status on my 1073? Yeah, this guy's not stopping. I'm gonna run a block on him. I got him! Code 3! Lost visual, hold on.
Units be advised. Suspect was last seen westbound on Highway 201. Supervisor confirms quadrant to be set up. Units to reference their GPS for position. Stand by for updates.
Dispatch, this is 2 Echo 12. We're gonna need to get fast air to buzz this up. I have him in sight. Repeat, have him in sight. Still code 3. Bugs up. He's dropping back. He's dropping back.
Echo 10. Update when you can.
Staying with him. Code 6 causing me a lot of problems. We got him here. We got him. Now he's moving fast.
All units, CD advises pursuit now condition 3.
Gonna try and slow him down with the 1075. My cover's gone. Can you start anyone else up?
We're rolling in from the south with a bunch of other units. Just make sure the guy doesn't go.
He's cutting through the stadium. Get someone on the exits. There he is. He just went by me. I got him. Take him out. You got him around us.
Copy that. File number has been generated, and we do have a wrecker on the roof of the vehicle.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel Vaugier. The moves that you and your crew do in the game are meant to stay in the game. In the real world, drive safe, obey the laws of the road, and always wear your seatbelt. Hi, I'm Emmanuel Vaugier. The moves that you and your crew do in the game are meant to stay in the game. In the real world, drive safe, obey the laws of the road, and always wear your seatbelt. Hi, I'm Emmanuel Vaugier. The moves that you and your crew do in the game are meant to stay in the game. In the real world, drive safe, obey the laws of the road, and always wear your seatbelt.
Didn't expect you to show your face again. Things have changed around here. This place is a battleground now. Tuners, muscles, exotics. Crews fighting for territory in the city. And it all gets settled in the canyon. But you'd never survive it. Never survive it.
Start up.
Felt disappointed. You need to walk away. Take my car. Go. Get out of here.
Guess who's back? Sit down! How you been? It's time to settle a little score from Rockport. You think?
I don't remember asking for your help, Croc. What makes you think you can bounty hunt in Silverton without my approval?
It's Cross. And this guy's from out of town.
Been a long time, kid. What's his bounty?
150K.
David, take care of this guy. So, that's what you've been up to. Nikki, this should be interesting.
How dare you show your face here!
Whoa, hey,
Fool me!
Control yourself.
I still don't know what happened that night you took off. But I do know you're into me now for some serious cash. Things have been getting a little too close for comfort around here with all these crews battling for new territory. I think I could use someone with your skills to help me out. The way I see things, I bailed you out of a serious jam twice now. Time for you to return the favor. Nikki, what do you say you show your old friend the ropes?
You gotta be joking, right?
You got a better idea? Then let's get him started, right away. Don't disappoint. Not again.
Thanks for waiting up.
Yeah, sure, Nikki. Hey, who's the third wheel?
Doesn't matter. Darius made all these cars available to you. Pick one, whichever one you want.
Hey, if there's three, do I get one? I mean, I don't care which one, although I am partial to the one with the sweet rims.
Why don't you just make sure the tanks are filled?
That's great. I'm the monkey!
Pick one. Let's get this over with.
listen to her. And I'll stick around and I'll help out, make sure she's not too hard on you.
Okay, come on, let's just get this over with. So, crews are a big part of building a rep in the city. You can bring a wingman into a lot of the races, and believe me, you're gonna want to. There's basically 3 different skills you're gonna see. Some drivers are blockers, others are drafters, and there's scouts. Right now, I'll be your wingman just to show you. Neville's gonna help out, be your competition for a few laps. First, you need to know how to tell your wingman when it's time to work. They'll just race until you tell them to do more. Try it now. Hey, are you paying attention? You gotta give the word before the wingman's gonna do anything.
Hey, hello. Stay with us.
That's it. You got it. Remember, it works the same for blockers and drafters. But scouts are working for you pretty much all the time. Okay, blockers are like cruise missiles on the road. They don't mind scratching their rides to knock your competition off the track. Let me show you. Alright, let me know when you want me to block Neville. That's it. See how that block worked? Drafters, they're speed demons. 2 cars traveling in line can go faster than 1. So you gotta get in behind them and stay there for a few seconds. You'll get a boost of speed, and when you pull out of the draft, you'll slingshot up ahead. Okay, just say when and we'll draft. Let's go. Just say when. That's all you need to get started. I'm done wasting my time on you. Later, Neville.
Well, guess it's just you and me. Let's go find some trouble. So you've been gone a while. You're out in Rockport, huh? Man, a lot has changed since you took off. There are tons of crews in this town. Everywhere, man. Crazy.
Dispatch, possible code 6 just flew by me. I'm moving out to see if I can ID him.
Look out, cops!
I need a hand with this vehicle. 1044 on my position.
Watch this! Oh, it's the coffee grinder, baby! I got your back. I'll lose the heat. Stay on the pedal.
I catch a patrol division. Units engage high-speed pursuit of a single vehicle that is evading custody. Handle this call on channel 2. Suspect in a red Mazda.
I'll go ahead past this guy and then let's slow him down. Make sure you stay with me.
Delta 18. I can't get any units over to you at this time. I'm canvassing other districts. Stand by.
I'm backing off to give us the room here. Just ramp some traffic. 1025, we got a unit down. We need some more cover out here. Okay, I got it. Just need to slip past me. I'm on it now. I just started to my crews here. We gotta take this guy out.
Members, be advised, this suspect was last seen southbound. Spotter should be set up in the surrounding area. Call is still code 6.
Dispatch, this is Bravo 27 requesting 1085. I am the only one in this quadrant. Repeat, I am the only one in this quadrant. Bravo 27. Dispatch, if this guy's still around, he's laying low. We may want to shift the quadrant.
Hey, we need to meet up. I'm giving you coordinates to a safe house. Meet me there.
All units on the pursuit call. Supervisor requesting you go mobile.
Darius gave you the safe house. You can use it to fix your car or chill out when the heat's on. You need a wingman, and it looks like I'm it. Let me show you inside.
This whole city's a battleground. All the crews are always fighting over territories. Just check with your map if you want to see what's going on. The minor crews push and pull, but you'll see that most of Palmont City is divided up between Kenji's Bushido, Wolf's TFK, and Angie's 21st Street crew. Your rep? Okay, you have no rep. But you win a few races and you'll end up owning an area. And that's what'll build up your rep. Once the crew bosses see you as a threat, they'll probably come looking for you. If they challenge you, then you got a shot at taking over their turf.
back in town. Now I want to hear you're gone.
That's it for me. Next run. Joker pulling high speed. I'm moving to intercept. 10-4, I'm ready to respond. Suspect has changed vehicles. Copy that. Any description available on that suspect? Over.
Code 3 vehicle description. Units report a Lamborghini Aventador. Code 3 target is a white Lamborghini.
Dispatch, we've got wreckage on the road.
Dispatch, I've lost contact with suspect. Assistance required to relocate.
Any units in area report sightings of wanted suspect. Commence standard search. Dispatch to all units in Code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.
I've got a change on description. Car involved, orange Aventador. Dispatch, be advised, 1044 just collided with a roadblock. Dispatch, we're gonna need a perimeter to contain this. Can we coordinate roadblocks to shut down major access ways?
10-4, you have clearance. Supervisor has approved roadblock. Units are deploying.
Copy that. 1044. Highway now joining pursuit. That's 10-4 dispatch. I'm moving to intercept the lead vehicle.
Be advised, supervisor has approved full maneuver.
Caution, we have debris on the road. Contact the suspect vehicle lost. Roadblocks have been established.
Understood. Situation updated.
Suspect located. I have suspect over.
All units back up on route, over.
Watch for changing lanes. Dispatch, we're gonna need a perimeter to contain this. Can we coordinate roadblocks to shut down major access ways?
Understood. Situation updated.
Code 3 now catching air. Officer,
All units, check MCC for update.
1044, stop at 8. You got one. I hit him. 10-4, search channel. Over. Dispatch, I can see damage on suspect vehicle. Suspect to switch vehicle. Check MCC description. You got any more on that call, dispatch? I don't want to go in blind.
Wanted vehicle described as a supercar.
Dispatch, I need assistance.
10-4, supervisor is tasking additional units to assist.
We have the vehicle. We'll advise on driver, over. I'm going to try and pin him. Dispatch, I lost that pursuit suspect. Show me his lead on the secondary pursuit.
advised of updates. Code 3 pursuit. We have additional units moving to your location.
Dispatch 1044 continuing. Either we're a part of their race or they just don't care. Highway units deploying.
All units, 1044 breaking up. Watch for these guys going solo.
10-4.
Come here!
And start a massive brawl with players who are...
Never mind. Relax. Relax.
Officer, you really think my client was capable of that?
Come here and sit on my knee. Daddy needs change for $1.
Give me a
Picture of mom to hang around your...
Mr. Versetti. Colonel. Thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster? No, thanks. I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years, but now his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then we will find your money together. He will be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
Oh, rather splendid.
Stop right now!
Call the lawyer.
We can have some fun with this.
Mr. Versetti!
Colonel.
Thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster?
No, thanks.
I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the...
How you doing? I met him on the street last week. Check out the bulge on that guy. You can crash him out. You and think about it, girl. I got 2 words for you.
Mr. Versetti!
Colonel.
Please sit. Lobster?
No, thanks.
Problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I...
Excuse me. What was that?
Check out the bulge on that guy.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazoo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. Oof, sorry about that. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
Press the C key for accessibility options. Chat is enabled when you're...
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
What do you say we go hunting around the city? See what new races these league privileges get us. It's time we met again. I've got a proposal that benefits both of us. I'll be waiting.
Hello? Who's this?
Hey, it's Roshni.
I'm honored. How's life off the grid?
Busy. But I got a little time on my hands, so I was wondering. This girl in your crew, Anna Rivera,
Yeah?
she single?
Yeah. I've never heard her talk about a date.
So you think I should give her a call, or...?
You probably got more information on more people than anyone in this town. Haven't you checked her out online? Analyzed her profiles?
Yeah, but that only tells you so much. You actually know her.
Then I say go for it. No harm in asking, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Thanks.
Great. Best of luck.
Luca can rebuild anything.